Hey, good morning, Gil. How are you doing?
If I was any better, you'd have to be two of us.
I like that. So where are you at this morning?
I'm sitting in my office in Fulshear, Texas, in front of my computer with a readout of coming from the shot tracker, and I'm gonna do you some coaching on certain targets that you've got set up, and I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. I've never done anything like this right here in my backyard in Minnesota. You're in Texas. Although I think you might have the better job, and probably in air conditioning, and I'm out here doing all the work, and you just get to criticize me, but I'm all for it.
Yeah, we get paid a lot of money to make fun of rich people with a shotgun.
Well, feel free to make fun of me. Hey, I shoot a lot of rounds, but the only way you're going to get better is to kind of forget what you know, listen to coaching, try new things, and that's why I'm excited to get started with this, because there's a lot I don't know, and I've got coaching from different people, but I'm always willing to try something different and apply it to my game and just see how that goes.
Let me intro with just one thought. Since you were 6 months old, you've been pointing right at everything you've ever looked at. We call it the aiming perception. The biggest mistake we see in people shooting a moving target with a shotgun is they want to look down the barrel. If you're looking at the target and down the barrel at the same time the barrel's on the target, that's why most of the misses in wing shooting and clay shooting are behind. So I want you to understand, Steve, that when you're shooting this bird from the left and you mount the gun, you're actually looking at the bird to the left of the barrel. Sight picture, left of the barrel, match the speed, and then pull the trigger. Do the same thing, but start the gun higher. Watch what happens.
Pull. So I got some of that one. Wasn't a great hit. Ended up high on that one.
You were further ahead and you still had to come up about 1.5 feet with the muzzle. Or 1.5 feet at the target, which is maybe 2 inches at the muzzle. It could be your right hand as you mount is coming up pretty fast, pulling the barrel down. That may be why you're under it.
I think if you play the video, you might see that's you see a dip in my muzzle.
Yep. Yeah, you definitely came from underneath. You hit the front off that one, didn't you?
Yeah, and I think maybe a little high as well, front and high.
Let's do a different target now, okay? We've gotten you to matching the speed.
We got this 3 out here. Pull 3 once, Rye. High arcer.
Let's do the high arcer. We got plenty of time to mess it up, don't we? So
yeah, that's right. I'm all for it.
What break point gives you enough time to get the speed matched?
I want to shoot it as it slows down towards the top.
I'm going to shoot it as it comes out of the arc.
So after it arcs, or?
As it comes out of the arc, I'm going to go to 330 on that bird and pull the trigger. But I will match the speed. You got plenty of time to match the speed.
Pull.
If I could get you to move your whole point out so you'd actually see the bird coming to your barrel as you match the speed, it would make everything slow down.
Pull.
Now you're talking.
Still a little bit late on it, but I think the match was decent of speed.
You weren't moving the gun nearly as fast on that one.
Pull.
Great shot.
Thank you. What are you seeing, Gil?
I'm saying that you match the speed much better. As we play the shots coming together, your line was darn near perfect. You had to be high right on it because it was still rising. Now let's look over at the legend and you'll see how your barrel was the right distance in front of the target all the way.